Right. Hey, everybody.
Hello.
We have a Lorax. I probably would have forgotten, but Lorax remembered the Japanese version of the Rune Factory 3 intro.
I
So we're
yes,
going to play.
Happiness by Yazumi Kana.
Yes, we're going to play that real quick while we finish getting set up.
All right.
Good stuff. Yeah, Keen
So,
said that he was surprised they bothered to translate the intro music for the game and thought it was the same English as in the Japanese version. Where it's like, Ben actually thought it was. Yeah, we didn't actually know didn't actually tell it was in English at first.
right.
Okay.
There we are. Yes, hopefully all of you feel a little bit happier upon hearing happiness. And a lot more now that we're here. Aha!
Yes. All right, let's see where we left off at. I don't think I did anything
We
special
left off
after.
with Wells being a confirmed racist and saying that he did, that he was fine. He just didn't want those awful woolies around his.
Right.
But yeah, we actually, you actually fought the fourth boss, the death wall, for lack of a better term, and then uncovered.
That is the exact term.
Yeah, the death wall. Yep. Still has a mind of its own. Huh.
Should we really be smithing this?
Well, it's evil, so I think it's okay. But yeah, we did that. Micah uncovered a few more of his memories, not really a whole lot more, and then decided to check out what happened with the Sharon's tree and things like that. And Honduras basically said that that they had to leave the Sharon's tree, and that's part of the reason why it didn't bloom. And it may be necessary rather, to reunite the two, the two sides, the humans and the Univir, and Zaid, presumably, in order for that to work.
So dwarf lives matter.
Yes, dwarf lives matter. As Kim puts it, I'm not racist, okay? I'm just allergic.
Let's see. Is there anything? Oh, it is, in fact. I think we.
You gave him chocolate cake, and he hated you for it.
Right.
And yet, it was his just dessert.
As it were. All right. Let's make probably some pudding, real quick. And
to get rid of your fatigue.
Get your fatigue taken care of.
You might have to get an egg if you don't have one. Yeah, if you don't have the eggs for pudding.
Do with milk. Cures fatigue. Perfect.
That'll work.
Use some of that honey too. Oh, hey, Mog.
Hey, Mog. You are welcome for a bit.
Let's see. There we are. And just like that, all my worries went away.
Steamed cake is good for that.
It is a DS game, in fact. It is. I'm playing it with a sorry CC with Desmume, which as Slur noted when he was here 2 weeks ago, it has come a long way from Navi, hey, listen, you go back to bed.
Yeah. Let's not have our monsters collapse.
Right. Who should we assign to... So we need to give Dean a hug. Congratulate him on his world title.
Right.
I guess you're going to put Shank back on the...
He doesn't harvest anything, though, right?
I don't remember. How about... No, Popeye does. I think Sting can. So we'll have... Bottom left, right? Bottom left.
Yeah. How is the voice doing, Wayne?
Better, I guess. I'm pretty sure from what I looked up online and with the symptoms and everything, I think I bruised my larynx. No idea how that happened, but it seems to be the one that matches up the symptoms, which has my throat feels the worst at certain pitches and ranges. So it's like a certain spot on my. I point to my neck even though I don't have a webcam. But yeah, you know what I mean.
And there is absolutely no truth to the rumor that he has a bruised larynx because I punched him. That is not actually what happened.
And my neck is 19 inches around, so nobody strangled me either.
Yeah.
I have no idea what the heck.
Yeah, none of you can see it, but his neck is as big around as my bicep. It's crazy. And yeah, it's probably going to have to wait a little bit on scheduling the Dark Souls 2 videos until the voice is better.
Yeah, I apologize for that one, Mog. I have been meaning to get back to you about that, but I've basically been... I haven't had any time for any serious video editing. I haven't been in the casual LP thread either, for the same reason. And I will have a way to reorganize and sort out my schedule, but I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. A part of it is, too, that I'm trying to wait for the training on a new job, and I haven't gotten that approved or that scheduled yet.
Yeah, he is still waiting on them to let him know when the training will happen.
Yeah, I passed my test, but that's about it.
And good evening, Valiant.
Hey, anyway, let's go talk to Wells. Where did he go?
You've probably already talked to him.
Well, about the Unity Festival. That's the next plot point.
Oh, I thought you had talked about that too. Well, no harm in talking to him again.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically Wayne is going to be doing online tech support.
Which is great because with my voice, right?
Right. Yeah, basically the thing is that, he's looking for something that he can do at home that, plays into his strengths as being kind of a tech guy.
Yeah.
And that pays decently well.
Mhm.
So this works pretty well for all of them.
Yeah. So no, I see anything new there. So he's probably... Oh, hello.
What will you be supporting? Whatever they need. I think it's primarily going to be like network stuff.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's third party first tier support. So basically helping old people that
telling them to plug it in and restart their computer.
Right.
And if that doesn't work, to boot it onto someone else.
That's a very colorful dish Shino had. I wonder what that was.
Yeah.
Hello.
Also, I know that laugh anywhere.
Special birthday meal. Are you gonna give me tips on what that is? I'm guessing.
Nah.
Let's get a fortune told.
Also, the rename person is back.
Oh, May is, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you want me to give her another love snapper?
Nah. We've given her one cryptid. We don't need to give her another.
Excellent.
Oh, there you go.
That's true.
Them?
We're definitely gonna have to go out exploring then. We'll say hi while we're at it.
Yeah, Mog couldn't do first-line support, especially not for members of the public.
I haven't the foggiest how long I'm actually going to be able to put up with it either. But
it's better than food delivery.
Exactly. I'm so tired of the job I'm doing now, and there's basically nothing in this economy for where we're at. In Missouri, it's like, pretty much race to the bottom on everything.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, and I'll get to what Keen said in just a little bit, but just recently, the Missouri House of Representatives commissioned a fairly expensive study that basically told them, yes, your state workers are in fact the worst paid in the country, and that you should probably fix that if you want to keep them.
And we're having a serious moment with the old folks. Or as I joked in there, a festival I might finally be able to win.
Not with those awful woolies.
Unity Festival? That sounds suspiciously like racial harmony. To his credit, Wells seems like he is genuinely sad that things aren't the way they used to be.
Right.
Even though he is, in fact, part of the problem.
Right. I also love how he starts out basically standing on your table.
I think I'm going to move the table a little further back, closer to the counters maybe. Or closer to the door, either way. What?
You went into the ghetto?
Bon Mio. I guess since they're like all the way on the other side, it's more like Chinatown, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it could be.
Bon beyond the races. This is true. It's been so long, and you may have forgotten, but that was the beating the first boss and unlocked the Univere and also made the tree grow.
Yep.
All right, evidence is highlighted. We got to get our Phoenix Wright badge on.
We need to replace it with a red truth.
Objection.
Uh-oh. I think we know what's going to happen.
Take that.
The sad thing is, since the blue text is also... No, it's what's it? Blue or red text? That's the opposite.
Red, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, opposite girl talks in red.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say, that would have been really weird. He's one of those woolies!
He's so shocked he clipped through our table.
You have no proof. I am floating above our kitchen table.
That means he's a witch. Why does a feather as stiff as a table? August in infrastructure now. Eureka moment for her was when she realized she didn't have to try and make a user make sense.
Could just press it back to the desktop service desk and they could make the user make sense before getting called back to me. Then yeah, likewise, Keen said, you'd be surprised at how much turning it off and back on again fixes things. Mostly because people don't have the good sense to turn their computers off for the night.
Hey Zane. No scale or a duck.
So shocked he's clipping into a table.
He was calling us out. So this is another. I actually heard about this one. There's another one of those talk to everybody things. Thanks a lot.
Because unfortunately, once you come out of the closet to one person, it kind of snowballs into everything.
thank you all by meeting like a third of the town.
Man, I feel for Micah. Like, I would not want to, have the coming out thing as public execution style.
Well, he's like almost in love with half the people there.
That's true. That's true. Oh, what?
Can you eat it? Oh, Carlos. I thought you were cool, bro. I like how they didn't change the animation on him. It's like you're just getting madder as this progresses.
I love how the actual monster in this group. Dun dun dun.
Why does Raven have an X-Clan?
Yeah, they should really change it for the people who know.
Okay, so this is where this is coming in,
okay.
Right? Yeah. So the people that have seen it will have a reaction to it. I kind of wish we'd gotten further with the other girls then,
right?
To get more of that one. Well, then again, Carmen knows, and she's not even here, so I guess it just picks.
Yeah, likewise with Marion.
Right.
I have something to tell you all. I'm adorable. I mean, I'm a furry. I mean, I'm a monster. I mean. Totes adore.
You know.
You know. You have in fact sheared him.
Yeah, Russ pretty much echoes Drakenel there.
Emasculated in one strike.
Yes, Mog, we are the sheep thing.
Marion knows too. Come on, people. Woolies are totes adorbs. This is in Sherman's view.
This is where I'm really wishing you could change Micah's sprite or something, so it pops open to be like a little mage or something like the skull hat. A bit of both. And really, it's like because
I love that determined expression.
Right.
It's somehow even cuter. It's weird.
The thing is that there are only 3 people in Monstro Town. This is where it's really unfortunate. There are so few people there. It's like I need to convince them. It's like that means Karuna,
right?
Because Saeed doesn't care, and Andros has actually suggested this whole thing.
Right. Thanks a lot. But unicorn women, slaughter them all.
Oh, good to see Wells coming around. It's a good thing we live in a very, nice and tolerant town.
It's a good thing that we live in Natsume.
Right.
Because, if I did something like that around here, that would not have been the response. Granted, if I had done that, most people would be like, why did you turn into a sheep? Why was that even a thing?
Aw. Too bad we're not dating you.
It's okay. You'll always be my best friend.
Dun dun.
Hello.
Unicorn women are from Venus, woolly men are from Mars.
Well, it's nice to see that Carmen cares about what just happened.
Yeah, the fact that there's all we need is love and fishing, yes. Yeah, I would have expected a few more reactions, like change dialogue or something.
Yeah, nobody say anything. I assume they will after the actual festival.
Right.
Huh.
Because again, it's like, this should be the talk of the town. It's like, hey, the guy that we thought we knew is actually a woolly.
Right.
Focus on cooking. Oh, man.
Okay, and now we can transform in town, so that's pretty cool.
Look at what the supposedly canon waifu is going on about, muscling into a better girl's territory. Ooh, Drakenel is cutting deep. And Valiant, I swear I can never see Cher as the always nice, friendly girl with the default smiling face looking so freaking smug.
Yeah, the default one where the eyes a little off center is a really weird choice.
Yeah.
For a portrait. You do feel a little bad for Marjorie there, because she probably won't live to see it.
Probably not.
Then again, she is a witch.
A disease called love.
Hello.
Drakenel doesn't cut, he pierces. Fair enough.
Okay, I like that. That one's the follow up on that quest we did with Karina previously. She moved into our house until we sent her back to her mom. Oh, she actually just named it herself.
Meanwhile, I am irrationally aggravated at changing It Is name.
Oh, yeah. Let's see, I think we're good on that one. I guess let me finish with the watering, and then...
And also the fruit, and I think those cabbages are good to go.
Yeah. Yep, because while we're doing major things in town, we can't forget to...
Yep, got to keep watering the plants.
Okay.
There you are.
Yeah, they did get everything.
And then, are you sure there wasn't anything else on the lower right?
You know what? There might be. No. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm leaving that one fallow to get some more seeds, and also to, when spring rolls back around, to have our... Stinger took care of everything.
Cool.
To have a monster do the plant that quadrant, and just have them make money for me.
Fair enough.
Okay, so we need to go adventure... Oh, I need to go back to the desert for the Univir, right? To talk to them. So, who should we take out to get some XPs with that?
All of the potential waifus are at 9.
Yeah, that's very close. Including some of the ones we're not actually maxing out. Wow.
Ouch. Dracula, she takes over the shop, she can call it Saudi Arabia because she'll be having sex with a sheep. That is, in fact, New Zealand. I mean...
Why don't we do something else? Yes.
We're not racist, we're just...
Let's have fun with Daria.
Hello.
I approve of this.
Stepped on one. Earth elementals.
In Trampoline.
Huh.
Yeah, and Mog agrees, whales, surely. See, Mog, I've been making that joke enough that I wanted to shake it up a little bit.
Also, should probably go deposit my...
the extraneous
goodies,
stuff,
yes,
I would think, yeah.
Let's go do that real quick. Oh, wowzers. Let's see, what do I have? Okay, I'm basically full up unless it stacks. Just only put in stuff that will stack. Yep, so one of those didn't. Oh, this should. And...
Valiant never saw that callback.
Trampoline was Rune Factory 1, right? Sheba goats. Okay, so to the desert.
Where Frontier takes place.
Frontier, yeah. Oh, that was the one where it was kind of a remake, kind of not of Rune Factory 1, where you hook up with a vampire instead of Mist. Oh, my stuff withered.
Yep. Because Wayne being
Some
Wayne.
water, right. Now, what did I even lose there?
Eggplants.
Oh, right. Oh, well.
I agree with Keen. Chat not voting for Daria is a crime.
Well, Ben made the very cogent point that I had forgotten to take her out, at all.
Right.
And then it turns out that he's actually really funny and
really awesome.
We didn't know, so... Yeah, so I do...
So we should probably, demand a recount based on inadequate voter information, being allowed.
What was that?
I didn't catch it.
Yeah. So many rainbows. Nice.
Oh, Valiant would definitely take Sophia over Daria.
Yeah, Daria. The thing is, Daria didn't get very many votes at all, so I don't.
Right.
There would have been some from the comedy factor, but I don't know how much difference would have actually made.
Yeah. Rune Factory 4 has a festival where you beat the stuffing out of a giant woolly with joke weapons to knock all its fur off.
Mm-hmm.
I like to think that started with the town chasing Micah down to shear him. Wool said. I could actually see that.
Okay, so can I run in as a human? Well, let's find out. Human!
Yeah, I think you have to come in as a woolly in order to prompt it.
Right. I can't get it like this. Let's see if she still says human if we're bringing elf with us. Oh, you freaking racist, Karuna.
They all look the same to Comrade Karuna. They're all part of the bourgeoisie. I mean, look at her. Is she not an example of the decadence of capitalism?
Good evening.
Yeah, let's see what this is all about. Those vile hornless. And yeah, Drakenel, that's actually the first festival. I don't think I won that one, but I probably didn't. It didn't involve fishing, so.
Can you believe he suggested treaty with humans?
I hate this. I guess those are long.
Yeah.
It's not very venomous, you know, for... Yeah. Huh.
Victory or death for revolution!
Ah, but comrade, with delicious hornless pastry.
food. Perhaps a sufficient amount of yam will convince her.
Well, it's worth a try.
But observe decadent pastry. Art is capitalism. It's okay, at the next General Assembly.
Yeah, Wesley, can we just outvote her?
One man, one vote once. She is now General Secretary.
Okay.
Try again.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Talk to Zaid
Oh,
first.
that's true, yeah.
Does he have anything different to say? Vote early, vote often.
Like, maybe to make Karun less of a crazy person?
A man's journey. Zaid's hero's journey would be pretty epic. It involves constantly having his udon stolen until he manages to, find his inner dwarf.
They hire somebody else to take it back.
That's true. What do you think this is? Democracy? I thought you were comrade! You are traitor pig dog! Sheepdog as well.
Now, Karuna should actually be old enough.
They sent us to Gulag!
Karuna should be old enough to have actually been around for whatever happened. This is seriously. Now she's saying that she thinks she thought we were cool.
Right. I thought you were one of us.
Ooh, the guilt trip. Nice play. The problem is it only works with people that have standards.
Yeah, she's going to send him to the Gulag now. Standard operating procedure with Hornless. That said, the fact that she actually...
Snap.
Yeah, the fact that she actually seems to be upset,
We tried food. This sounds like an achievable goal. And yeah, the first two were the bosses in Rune Factory 1 and 2, and Venti is a main character in 4. Okay.
So is his solution to have a dragon step on her?
Well, it is something to move Karuna, so I assume just pick her up and take her to the village.
Okay. I agree with Ms. And also, hey, Ms. Looks like we'll need a supremely anime solution to this problem. I talked to Z now that you're here.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely no response.
A man's journey, a woolly's journey. I mean a man woolly.
I mean a woolly man's. That's one time where they should have had at least one extra line. Because yeah, the fact that a Hornless wanders in the community and Z doesn't even care.
Right.
And I appreciate his open-mindedness, but still, let's just pick Rune up and move her somewhere else. Valiant is on a Mooley's journey. There you go.
Anyway, we're going to hop on Libby here and head over to the ice dungeon. I'm going to try to get a couple treasure chests in the... we are taking advantage of the fortune before it hits midnight, and it no longer applies. However, I don't know if it's actually going to work. I figured I'd just take a quick check and see. So far, I don't see any.
Oh, there's one. I see recipe bread.
Oh, I should probably go eat that one. Relaxed tea.
Ah, there you go.
Now, I believe that I have been told that
the crystal seed.
That the chests are basically color-coded for what kind of loot you're apt to get from them.
Huh.
Rare chests are the light blue ones and everything.
Interesting.
Right. Onward to the next.
We ride at sunrise.
Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a warp to where?
The other side.
Oh yeah. Oh, cool. You don't have to dismount or anything.
Right.
Silver wolves, I am one of you. Anything there? Oh, is there one there in the corner? No. I might try to recruit one of the Reapers over there too.
They don't provide you anything.
That's true. That's true.
Ride now.
Be very practical. Oh, I should probably kill more of those little mages too, because they drop magic powder and need some of that. It's almost midnight. I don't see any.
Yep, nothing.
Man, that is a letdown.
I guess if you start early on, you would probably get better because you have the 4 dungeons to go through. But still,
Yeah. Oops.
ride for Rune and the world's ending. I approve, Drakenel.
Back to the barn.
Valiant says there's just the brown regular ones and the blue ones will sometimes hold rather useful items.
Ah, okay. Well, also, I think next time I do that, I should probably... oh, cool, I got some seeds. I think next time I do that, I'll probably head to the dungeon in our basement. Make sure I get some levels, because it's right there.
Oh, yeah.
Switch to the magnifying glass. And do we already have a hot fruit in there?
It's the upper right.
That one there, upper right. It's level 5. Okay, so yeah, I guess I might as well just plant it again. You know.
Oh, how long does it take to split?
This I won't have time. Yeah.
Right.
Anyway.
That said, you probably no, you wouldn't have wanted to shelf it because you could just buy better.
And blue crystal, I think I can. It's on level 1.
What season is it?
It's a spring.
Okay.
And these are my turnips. Yep. So pickle those. And do I want to level 8?
What's the one in the upper right-hand corner?
What's that?
There should be another turnip growing in the upper right-hand
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got a level 9 turnip up here. Yeah, level 9. So it'll be a level...
And it looks like it's ready, so you might want to chop it and then replant it.
Yep. Sweet. Okay. Well, in that case, yeah.
Then
daikon.
Yep. And then I guess you'll buy another one and plant it, and that should help you win the contest.
Yeah,
if nothing else does.
Yeah, the turnip turnaround is like 3 days.
Right.
So yeah, are those already to?
Yeah.
Okay. So that, and once again, let's check here.
Valiant isn't entirely sure, but the blue chest might drop equipment based on your level, as I know they can drop weapons and armor well above shop level in later game Rune Factory 3 and 4.
Pretty cool, thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess I'll just go ahead and turn around and plant that one. Right back where we were.
You know, had I been thinking, I would have suggested that you take those withered grasses from the desert.
Yeah, I should have taken them with me, right?
Oh, well.
Actually, you know what? Let's...
I wouldn't worry about it right now.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and grab them just to have them ready for when I plant the new seeds I buy tomorrow.
Fair enough.
And then I also need to head back out and hit the... Let's see, the cucumbers are... That's what I'm planting. That's eggplant there. It's not like it matters.
Right.
So let's get rid of that.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah, let's go and plant that one. Gotcha. Level 9.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so basically by doing these and the accidental recycling of all these crops has actually raised the level quite a bit on them.
Which is weird.
Yeah. Alright, then let's do the forest, which is going to be over here. I just need to make sure that stuff's watered. Yeah, it turns out I missed a day, and now I've missed 2 days. Yeah, oh gosh, darn it. Because of the festival stuff. Okay. I missed a couple rolls there. Let's do that one. There we go.
And Wayne going with the absolutely least efficient way.
Yeah, I just missed that first one.
Yeah.
So, okay, we can grab...
If you've got more withered grass to grab.
Yep.
And then actually, I think both the pink turnips and those pink melons are good.
Can I not grab that? There we go.
There was an enemy in the way.
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
I would have laughed
Did
at
I recruited
that.
somebody?
The look's like, yes, by the power of pink turnip, I agree with you.
So if I don't get any seeds for free, then we'll sickle this last one.
Yep. So you might as well go for it.
Yep. There we go. All right. Nice. Oh, sure, we'll get a bullet. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're...
So I think we're pretty good. Let's head back home. Think about chopping that tree. But it's like
You do have seeds you could plant.
Yeah, I'll do that before I take my nap.
Okay.
So sell the melon seed, and
I guess one of the pink turnip seeds.
yeah, but I guess I could turn around and plant the other one back in the forest.
Right.
But I should have done there in retrospect.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yep.
This works out okay.
Yeah, I have to come back tomorrow to water them anyway. So, and then I think the melons were used for the
Cutscene.
Oh, hey. Well, so a little bit of introspection before we go to bed.
You have exactly a half hour, Micah.
Time for a brainstorm. Yeah. And once again...
Yeah, you can't say they knew.
Yeah.
It's once she knew.
Saeed had literally no reaction to it.
Right. And Honduras like, no, I'm totally in your corner, buddy.
And
We'd better be careful. At this rate, Rune is going to Trotsky poor Honduras there.
about flowers.
Speak to her in the language of flowers.
Flowers.
Yes, let us remind them of the fact that they've been kicked out of the fertile land and now live in the desert. That's the way to win them over.
And then Shira's like, you know what? I know exactly where you could buy some flowers.
Cha-ching. I'll change your mind with pretty flowers.
If chocolate doesn't work, Micah, I don't think flowers work either. But I'm single, so... She's doing it. She's seriously doing it.
The language of flowers will prevail. Man, this is a very Natsume solution.
That's good advice for me.
Right. Yeah, Wayne, clear out room in your inventory. Yeah, what even the game is telling you about this.
Is a solution suitably anime for a Miss Money Fund?
Apparently it is.